A $250 winner drawn on the third Wednesday of each month and a $500 winner drawn on January 2nd, 2024. All YMCA memberships are a 12-month commitment. The Y for youth development, healthy living, and social responsibility.
Your information station, WTIM.
Welcome into the WTIM information station. My name is Tim Zalavac. Time now for the WTIM morning show. Thank you so much to our live stream sponsors, Landmark of Taylorville and People's Bank and Trust. It's going to be a good one today. We're streaming live on YouTube and Facebook TV. I got Linda Allen with me in the studio right now. She's the executive director of the Greater Taylorville Chamber of Commerce, and a new person with us, Ann Lewis. She's the general manager for Sparklight here in Taylorville, and this is really amazing to have you. Really good to have you both in the studio.
Thanks for having us.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
Appreciate you having us.
Of course, I really appreciate you guys taking the time. Miss Lewis, I want to get started with you because new to the studio, of course. And how are you today?
I am doing well. I'm excited to be here, and I'm glad to be a part of the Taylorville community. It's a really nice area.
We just kind of were talking about that. Brand new to the area, kind of like me. So how are you enjoying it so far?
So far, so good. I have a 15-year-old son, and he loves it. My fear of moving here was, just adapting to a new place, and everyone's been so friendly. So I'm super excited to be here.
That is really awesome. Really what I found as well. People are really nice here, and really, really good place to live. A great place to live.
Isn't it though? It is. That's what we say.
That's the motto.
It is.
So
it's true.
So we're talking Sparklight today for this first half, and about all the great things they do for the community. And we want to let the listeners know. And we want to let the listeners know about the products and services that you guys offer. So can you just get into that a little bit? I know it's a little general.
Absolutely. I'm excited to talk about our services. We offer internet. We provide up to 1 gig per month for our internet service. So please stop by our local office and check it out.
Amazing. Where can people find that office around here in Taylorville?
We are right at 1500.
I'm testing you right now. I know you're new to the area. Oh,
yes,
gosh. That's all good.
Actually,
it's all good.
On my business
Yes.
card.
Beautiful.
It's so funny. I'm horrible with directions.
It's
So
okay.
I have to Google.
We have Google Maps.
When I go to my office, but the actual address is on the business card, if you don't mind sharing.
And guess what? If you type in Sparklight to your Google Maps, it'll come up for you. But
Absolutely.
it's 1176 East 1500 North Road in Taylorville. So
Yes.
we'll go get that in for everyone.
Even coming here this morning, Linda asked me, "Are you familiar with the area?" I said, "Yes, I can find it. I can find it." I had to call and verify because I couldn't find it. So I apologize for that. But yes.
All good. All good. And if you live here, you've driven past
Yes.
the Sparklight
Oh,
facility. You know where
absolutely,
they're
yes.
at.
Out there by
We're
Tornado
right
Junction,
over near
Walmart.
the Walmart parking lot. So definitely stop by. Our office hours are Monday through Friday, 8 to 5. We're closed from 1 to 2 for lunch, but great staff in there. They'll be willing to answer any questions. So please stop by.
Amazing. Amazing. So me driving by that facility, I didn't really realize that I could walk in there with questions or things that I maybe want to, get from Sparklight. So that is definitely an option. People can walk into that building.
Absolutely. We definitely want people to come by because there's so many services that we offer in different speeds. Like I said, we have up to 1 gig. So a lot of our customers are really interested in getting the better speed. So stop by, speak to the representative there, and he'll be more than happy to assist.
Amazing. All right, great. So people can easily walk in because I find that easier for myself to walk in rather than calling on the phone. Is that kind of what you found?
Absolutely. We do have our call center available 24 hours if it's something that they need after hours, but the offices are open as well.
Amazing. Amazing. So what has the involvement been like around Taylorville with Sparklight? Of course, Linda, you can jump in on this as well.
Oh, it has been awesome. I am really excited. Since I've been here, I've been with the company for 14 years. And with this system here, it's been about 2 months. We have done so much within the community. We did the Painter Parade this week, which was amazing. There were so many people there. It was lots of fun. We gave out some water, balls. The community was very welcoming. We did the Christian County Fair, which was really nice. We gave out some backpacks. We've donated backpacks to the schools here in the system. It's just been amazing. And the team that I work with, I'm really blessed and happy to be a part of that team. They are like sending me things. Let's get involved with the community. We did the National Night Out, which was really nice. So it's been really fun, busy and fun.
Yeah, I was going to say everything that you could be involved in, you really did.
We are, yes. And we also did a charitable giveaway to the Painter Educational Foundation. We gave a check for $7,500, which was amazing. They were so appreciative. So any community events that's coming up, we are definitely interested.
Well, that's another great reason to be on the show today because you guys are really involved. I loved hearing the involvement with schools, backpack drives, and scholarships. That's really cool. What does that mean to Sparklight?
Oh, they're really, really, even the associates at the office we have where they do reimbursement if you want to go to college. They're really into education. And that's the one thing that I really love about this company. They look out for their associates and they really do a lot for the community.
Very cool. Very cool.
Yes.
So local businesses around Taylorville that want to use Sparklight services, what can they expect if they want to use your services?
They will get the best high speeds. We have, we've invested so much money in the community and making sure we have a platform that works for our customers, providing them with digital service. So they can get, like I said, up to 1 gig. I would definitely say with the money that we invested in our platform to make sure we're providing, reliable service has been great.
Absolutely. I was out at the Pana Parade. That reminded me. So I love seeing Sparklight come by there, and it's really cool to see because people don't have too many options around here of what what to select. So what's really setting Sparklight apart here?
Well, we try to provide things that matter to our community. So we want to make sure they have reliable service, and again, we invested a lot of money in our platform to make sure we're giving that type of service. So definitely we have multiple levels of internet speed that they can get. We have anything up from 1 gig to 100 meg. So, we give a variety of services to our customers.
Very cool. What's one of the more popular services that people are getting? Maybe for like a family type setting. What's that?
Really, the 1 gig.
Okay.
Most of our customers are getting the 1 gig, and with a lot of people working from home, we want to make sure it's reliable, and we have technicians available to make sure if there is anything going on with the service, we're there to make sure it's working.
Amazing. And I don't know if I can say this over there. I use Sparklight.
Good. Great to hear.
You can be proud.
So is your service working good for you?
My service has been working well.
That's good.
When I first got it set up, a driver came out, one of the installers, I'm not sure the correct title for them, but installer came out, a great guy, and that was really awesome. So I wanted to talk a little bit about, the people coming out to actually service houses. That's an important step right there.
It really is. And what I like about the team here, and again, I've been with the company for 14 years, but they are interested in making sure that customers are getting what they want. They provide great customer service, and they're a good team here, and I'm excited. And again, if there's anything that needs to be fixed, upgraded, we're available to take those calls 24 hours or walking into the office.
Amazing. And that's a personal experience right there, having someone into your home, and getting things set up.
Absolutely. Yes. And again, I keep putting emphasis on the team here. They are great, and they do everything they can to make sure they're providing that good service.
That's really good to hear, just because they are such important services to provide. So it's really good to hear that the staff is behind that initiative as well. Linda, what does it mean to have Greater Taylorville Chamber of Commerce, involved with Sparklight?
We loved having him. We welcomed him back. That was great. We love to help. She actually reached out to us, was it a couple of months ago, right when she landed, and we started talking about things that we know that we can help Sparklight with. We'll definitely share with them. There's enough internet in this town to go around, and it's very important that everybody has reliable internet. Absolutely. In this day and age. We learn. When she was talking about the gig service, when I first started my internet journey, you start to learn about how much you need. What is too much? And you can make a plan that fits your need. Like a house with 4 kids that may be streaming online all the time, you're going to need more. But if it's just like a single person who has a phone and maybe Netflix, you're going to need that 1 gig. Those are important conversations that you can have with them. So we welcome them.
And that one thing that you brought up, and I thought was really interesting, when you call in to the call center or you come into the office, we ask those questions. How many people are going to use the internet? We're going to sell you the services that you need. We're not going to oversell you. We're going to make sure we provide you with what you need to accommodate you and your family.
Mm-hmm. That's perfect. Not just blanket terms and charges over that you're going to be,
exactly.
You don't have enough people to use all the internet. So I can really appreciate that. As a single person moving in, I don't want to overpay for
You probably
things.
Just need the gig.
I need the gig. That's all I got.
Just get a gig.
And that is popular. And a lot of people talk about fiber. We are fiber to home. So we're fiber rich. So it's really good that you are getting that fast speed and unlimited data on some of our packages. So I definitely say call in, see what works best for your family. But we're definitely there to support the community and give them what they need.
Beautiful. Thank you so much, Ms. Lewis. Is there a number or a website you'd like to read off on air for people?
They can go to sparklight.com.
Beautiful. Easy enough.
Easy.
Absolutely. Their packages are available there. We also provide business services. If there are any local businesses that want to get internet, all those services are there, and they can come to the office. We do have a local associate there that can help with business as well.
Perfect. Sparklight online, that's sparklight.com, or you can walk into the actual Sparklight facility, that's more of my style. I don't like to call online. I like to see a person face to face. So that's really
yes. And a lot of customers are happy that we do have local presence. So that's great, for them to walk in there if they like as well.
Absolutely. These are all great things. We're going to take our first short break, guys. It's been really great. That was Miss Ann Lewis. She is the general manager of Sparklight here in Taylorville. Really good to hear from her today. Her first time on air with us, so we really appreciate that. And Linda Allen, the executive director of the Greater Taylorville Chamber of Commerce. We're talking Chili Fest when we come back, so don't go anywhere. My name is Tim Zalabak. You're listening to the WTIM Morning Show.
Your information station, WTIM.
AM radio provides always-on news, sports, talk, traffic, and weather reports. And it's also a vital service that provides important emergency information when your community needs it most. Tell Congress you need AM radio to stay in your car. Because when cell phones and the internet are down, this free emergency service is critical. Text AM to 52886 and tell Congress we need AM radio in cars.
Message and data rates may apply. You may receive up to 4 messages a month, and you may text STOP to stop.
This message furnished by the National Association of Broadcasters.
If you're like most people, finding extra money for your savings just doesn't happen. Hi, this is Casey Rankin at People's Bank and Trust, and we have the solution you've been looking for. Sign up for our Save by Spending Roundup program, and we'll round up your purchases to the next dollar, and then transfer that change to your savings account. It is as easy as shop, enjoy, and save. Start saving for the things you really want with our Save by Spending Roundup program. Call 888-TBT-1954 and let us put you and your savings first. People's Bank and Trust, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Brian Barnhart here, the voice of the Fighting Illini, inviting Illini Nation to listen for Fighting Illini sports this season on New Country 104.1. From every kickoff during football season to the closing horn of every basketball game, you'll hear them in Christian County and surrounding area on your home for Fighting Illini sports, New Country 104.1. Follow the orange and blue and go Illini.
Brought to you by Prairie Farms Dairy, Bob Ridings of Pana and Adam Jeffrey with Craig's Realtors in Taylorville.
Hi everyone, Brandon Bible here, your local country financial representative at 1305 West Dresser in Taylorville. Myself, along with my wife Samantha and our assistant Nicole Patrick, are proud to recognize the Tornado student athletes that represent our community by being the exclusive sponsor of WTIM Brandon Bible Country Financial Player of the Game during Tornado sports broadcast this school year. WTIM announcers will select a player at the end of each game who will receive a certificate for being named our Player of the Game. Good luck to all teams this season and go Tornadoes.
Your nonprofit organization can attract people to your fundraising event by reaching our 7 groups of listeners and readers. Hi, I'm Teresa Nelson, an account manager here at Miller Media Group. Part of my job is helping nonprofit organizations promote their activities. We offer our lowest rate for radio commercials and offer 1 free ad for each ad purchased, plus a discounted rate on TaylorvilleDailyNews.com. Find out more on our Miller Media Group nonprofit advertising campaigns by contacting me, Teresa Nelson, at 824-3395. That's 824-3395.
Scott Primer here from Locust Grove Church near Assumption. We're spreading the good news of Christ in person and online. Come join our family or watch our video sermon podcast by clicking our icon at TaylorvilleDailyNews.com.
Mike Asali here, owner of Schaefer, Perfetti, and Asali Funeral Home, Taylorville's only locally owned and operated funeral home. We honor lives and celebrate memories. Find out all about the services we provide by clicking our icon at TaylorvilleDailyNews.com.
Your information station, WTIM.
Welcome back to the WTIM Information Station. This is the WTIM Morning Show. Thank you so much to the live stream sponsors, People's Bank and Trust and Landmark Taylorville. We're live on YouTube and Facebook TV, so tune in here because I got Linda Allen, the executive director of the Greater Taylorville Chamber of Commerce, and Miss Ann Lewis, the general manager of Sparklight. Really good to talk to Ann in that first segment there, learn about all the great products and service that Sparklight is offering, and a very community-minded organization over there at Sparklight. So really cool. We can wrap that up here. Really enjoyed being paired with the chamber here. Are you, Miss Lewis?
Oh, absolutely. And one of the things I was thinking about was when I first moved here, I didn't know anyone. I was new to the community, and I reached out to Linda, and it helped me out so much. One of the things that I really liked, there was a welcome pack, and that welcome pack had everything you needed in there, restaurants, just whatever you need. And I recommend if anyone new to the area or just need to know anything, reach out to the chamber. They have a lot of great information. Yeah. It helped me and my son.
great advice there, and it's always good to know what to do around the community. Moving to a new place, you got no idea. You want that inside.
Yes, you do.
inside.
You hit up the locals.
Absolutely. So let's get over here to the person with all the information.
Oh my gosh, am I that person?
You are that
wow.
person, Miss Alex.
Okay.
So Chili Fest.
Chili Fest.
One
Let's talk
word.
about it.
Let's do it.
One word. Explosion. Yes. Great weather. Perfect. We are rolling out. We have been inundated, and it doesn't stop, and it's great, and we love it. We live, eat, breathe, sleep, chili, whatever we got to do, and it's coming at us full force, and we're going to be ready.
Okay.
We have a special announcement that we do have that Sparklight is our Ghost Pepper sponsor for Chili Fest.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
We are super excited about that.
Ghost Pepper.
Ghost Pepper.
Ghost Pepper. Say it again.
Ghost Pepper sponsor.
Ghost Pepper sponsor for the Chili Fest this year. It's
We like to
Sparklight.
play with those pepper words.
Heck yeah, yeah.
Give me jackets.
Got me
So-
lost already. That's so
That is so
cool.
great. And they've had the opportunity before, and we got to spread it out amongst the community, and it's their turn. So we're going whole hog with that one.
Yes.
It felt
we are
like a
super
radio
excited.
person there, whole hog.
I
with
know
that
you
one. That
did
was
pretty
so
well
strange.
with that
But
one.
yeah, our vendors, Elizabeth Hohenstein, is vendor chair. She's up to like 87 or something crazy
busy.
right now. She's busy. I'm going around the square. I started yesterday, and I'm hitting one side at a time, talking to each business owner about their needs, what they have going on, if they're going to have booth space out in front, all those things. And those are good conversations. And it's neat to do that because you get to meet and talk to the storefront owners and the business people that are in there. So we're excited. We're excited. The weather will be perfect. You know that. Mm-hmm.
Yep.
If
We can look that far ahead, but
I don't know. I try not to.
It's going to be
changes.
perfect.
It'll be perfect.
Keeping the
We're
fingers
going
crossed.
to claim
We
that.
get wet, you get wet. If we get tan, you get tan.
Hey.
It's just a great fun outdoor festival. So we're working on that. We're also talking about our Halloween parade that we are in our third year now. We're growing this. We're setting a date. It's going to be with the mayor, Small Town Taylorville, and the Chamber of Commerce. And Adrienne Frizzo is our chairwoman for this, and she is all about Halloween. So that'll be coming out.
That's awesome. Wait,
So-
is that the dates are not out for that quite
Not yet.
Okay.
Just be watching for that.
All right. That's
Small
gonna be
Town
fun.
Table and the Chamber will be putting information out about that when it comes, and we'll go from there.
Amazing.
Nah.
All
So
right.
we have something interesting on Friday. We've invited the public to attend. We were reached out to by the Illinois Attorney General's office they're doing these seminars across the communities, the smaller communities, to train, educate, and make people aware of consumer fraud and identity theft. And it happens to everyone, and it can happen to you. So we're going to have Miss Heather Calcara. She is the consumer advocate. She's going to be presenting at Angela's at noon. We did the RSVP early. Yesterday was the deadline. If you have, I will take it today if you want to come. We would prefer that you come and learn what not to do. Or if you do get into some kind of situation like that, they can help you. They're here to help. But it happens to a lot of people, and we got to do what we can.
It is terrifying.
It's terrifying.
These stories you hear.
Jesus.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, it's feeding on older people who are not too savvy with technology. I mean, people, disguise themselves as so many different things. You hear these
It's
scammers are getting
scary.
more creative. So whatever we can do to stay on top of that, it's going to be huge. So what does that mean to the chamber? I mean, this is where they should be coming here. I mean, this is a
Yes.
place in Taylorville where scammings have been happening.
Oh, I get the calls. I've been getting
Oh,
them
yeah.
for years,
Yeah.
years.
The
and
calls, the emails.
It's horrible.
This is going to be a great event. We're going to attend as well.
And we have to let people know it can happen. My kids are very much on me all the time. They're like, your phone, lock it. I'm like, okay. So I do. There's little things that you have to make sure you do to protect yourself.
Yes.
And clicking on things of that nature. Even little kids that have their mom's phones. Your kid's got your phone. That kid
Mhm.
they can make a big Amazon purchase, and you don't even know it until it comes and it's out of your checking account. Not that that's fraud, but these things happen. I
It
mean,
does.
it's such a clicky, happy society that we're in now.
Yeah.
That we have to protect ourselves, and it's our job to reach out and let people know.
Yeah, absolutely. It's really cool. Sparklight will be there as well, because I'm sure
Yes.
like your office, even though you may not be able to do anything, your office could get a call. Hey, why did this happen to me? But
Oh, and we do.
yeah,
Mhm.
Yes.
you guys can't
So-
do too much help, but it's good you guys are going to be there to also.
Be aware of it.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And that was one of the reasons why I wanted to attend, because we do have customers who get, emails or things of that nature, and just to have that education on what to expect and be able to advise them. So I'm pretty excited. My team members are going to attend as well.
Sweet. All right, guys, we are out of time already, but I really appreciate you both for coming in here with me today.
Thank you.
Thank you for having
Appreciate
us.
you having us.
Absolutely. Whenever we get a chance to talk to either one of you, it's going to be a pleasure. That was Linda Allen, the executive director of the Greater Taylorville Chamber of Commerce. We talked about Chili Fest. We talked about the identity fraud seminar coming up on Friday, Miss Allen.
Yes, Friday at noon at Angelo's.
Friday at noon at Angelo's. And all about Sparklight with Ann Lewis, the general manager of Sparklight, new to Taylorville. So we welcome her here, and it was an absolutely great conversation today. This has been the WTIM Morning Show. Thank you for listening.
Your information station, WTIM.
The Big 870 WTIM Assumption Taylorville, 96.1 W241 CF Taylorville, 107.5 W298 CD Shelbyville, 107.9 W300 EH Payne and Nokomis.
News this hour from townhall.com. I'm Rich Thomas. At a time when OPEC and Russia continue putting an energy squeeze on the West by throttling back oil output, the Biden administration has canceled the remaining 7 oil and gas leases in Alaska's Arctic National Wildlife Refuge.